This could be a very thorny topic. My husband always compares me to other women. My name is Paul Friedman. I founded the Marriage Foundation. I want to help you with this. My goal is always to give you something that is uplifting, something that you can do to improve your marriage, not just an explanation of what's going on. So subscribe to this channel so you could really learn more about having a positive marriage. I can explain why your husband is doing that. I could give you all of these theories, but I'd rather give you a solution right off the bat. I'll give you some explanations too, but I don't want you to dwell on those, because what's important in marriage is that you're always trying to make it better, that you're always trying to create the love that marriage is supposed to deliver, the connection, and the happiness. That's why you get married. And so, why become a theorist? It doesn't do you any good. It doesn't tell you, when you know why your husband is doing it, what you can do about it. So I'll start with what you can do about it, okay? So the first part of this is what you should not do about it. Because it is important that you maintain within yourself a solid connection to your heart. Because men marry women for their heart, not for their bodies, but for their heart. And it's very important for you to be the heart in your marriage so that your husband feels it. You know, most women are mistrained by our society. We hear things about a liberated woman. She's not a doormat. She's not this. She's not that. Well, what is she? Oh, she's independent. She's strong. Well, women are not the same as men. Women have this heart quality and this connection to their heart because they're the ones who bear children. And so nature instilled this in women so that motherly love would be present. And you're not in a male body, so all I can do is share with you that men don't have this same attitude, the same feelings towards their own children like mothers do. And there's plenty of proof of that all around you. You don't need studies. I could explain it. It's biologically driven. But know that it's real. And also know that a man moves from his mother, his own mother, who gave him in some fashion motherly love, unconditional love, to his wife with the subconscious, it's that deep in the consciousness, that his wife would give him that. But because women are so mistrained in how to be a good wife, how to be a good woman, that they fail to love their husbands as they promised and as the setup exists for. Now, I'm only giving you one side, so please don't think that this is all about taking care of the men. I'm really here to take care of you with this question. Because when you feel yourself being that heart, there's a joy in that that is irreplaceable. When you are that heart, you are that love. You express it, and as you express it, you have to train your mind for this. But it's well worth the effort in learning how to do it. When you express love, not the outer signs of love, but when it's coming from your heart and you're behaving in a loving way, not submissively, not to please your husband for the sake of pleasing him, but opening your heart to him and letting your actions manifest, like be an extension of that liquid love that's floating around in your heart. He will be drawn to you which is how it's supposed to be, and he will be an amazing husband to you. And that may solve the whole problem. He may be comparing you. I told you I would give you some reasons. He may be comparing you to other women because it is a passive-aggressive way. I hate using these terms, but this one applies. It's a passive-aggressive way of letting you know what he's afraid to tell you to your face, that you're not giving him that heart's love. And so he's not able to articulate this because we're not taught these things growing up. So all he knows is there's something missing. And so he finds, well, maybe this is what's missing. So he compares you to somebody else who has that quality or this quality. But he's missing the mark also, due to a lack of training. It's not his fault. It's not your fault. We're not trained well about affairs of the heart. Not affairs, but how the heart works, how marriage works, what marriage is all about. We're just not trained. I used to be a divorce mediator. I've seen the failures, one after another, come into. I had a very successful practice in San Diego, and I saw the failures, and I used to think, my God, why is this couple getting a divorce? I look at them, and you couldn't imagine a better couple. When just looking at them, just hearing them talk, they had all the qualities of connection, but they didn't understand marriage. And then they wanted to do something about it, so they went to marriage counseling, which kills marriages left and right. Look what happened to Bill and Melinda Gates. Look what happened to all these filthy rich people who can afford the best of the best. You need to get an understanding. You should read one of my books, Breaking the Cycle or Lessons for a Happy Marriage. Check the reviews. Go to our website, themarriagefoundation.org. Learn how to be married. Don't worry about this one little problem. It's an indicator that things are not as they should be in your marriage. I'm not saying it's okay for your husband to do this. It's not. It's not cool at all. But reacting to it and moving all of your focus over to this without realizing that your marriage as a whole is not clipping along, delivering the happiness and the love. That's a big mistake. Work on your marriage. This is what I tell people all the time. Work on the marriage, not the problems. I'm Paul Friedman. I founded the Marriage Foundation. Thank you for spending time with me. Blessings to you. Leave a like, leave a comment. Take care.